Hello, guys. My name is Dr. James Schaller. I want to talk a little bit about Bartonella treatment. Simply, if you look at the research of Y. Zhang at Hopkins and the contributions of Monica Embers and my own research tracking Bartonella on blood smears, where you can see how many are there, and after your treatment, using 3 or 4 things, the numbers go down, and in many people go to 0. I just want to make one comment derived from the current research that is not in humans, but is in laboratories. But that's okay. We need to start somewhere. So one thing Y. Zhang found is that if you give very good treatments and you look at their effects, there are good treatments. Let's say azithromycin, Zithromax, or rifampin, or I like rifabutin, because a colleague of mine, Dr. Mosiani, talks about its penetration, and rightly so. It has profound penetration into tissue. Some people feel that minocycline and doxycycline help, but they never help except in an acute setting. You get, let's say, cat scratch fever, or a flea bites you and gives you Bartonella, or a sandfly. There's many insects that carry Bartonella. So if you get it today, these tetracyclines like doxycycline can be helpful, but not after a couple months. So back to my main point, one of the things that Zhang seemed to show well is if one treatment helps you, if you combine it with a second one, let's say methylene blue and Zithromax or azithromycin, that's better than either alone. Well, what if you add methylene blue and clarithromycin or azithromycin, and you add rifampin, and then at 1,200 milligrams or 4 a day of those, you change over to rifabutin, which has much more penetration? Well, you're going to have more success. So the bottom line summary is, if you're going to kill Bartonella, don't kind of focus in on one treatment. That doesn't work for Lyme. It does not work for Babesia. And so let's learn from these studies. And when I've had cure, I had used 4 agents that killed Bartonella at high doses. Thanks so much for your time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
I wrote the first Bartonella textbook in 2008, but this new one will be authoritative for many years.